When Bilbo opened his eyes, he wondered if he had.
What?
For it was just as dark as with them shut.
Oh, yes. Yes, and just imagine my fright. I could hear nothing, I could see nothing, and I could feel nothing except for the stone of the floor. Very slowly, I got up and groped about on all fours till I touched the wall of the tunnel. My head was swimming. There was no sign of Gandalf or the dwarves, and I was far from certain even which way we'd been travelling. Still, I guessed as well as I could, and I crawled along for a good way, until suddenly my hand met, on the floor of the tunnel, what felt like a little tiny ring of cold metal. Oh, my crumbles!
It was a turning point in the Hobbit's career. Not that he knew it at the time. He put the ring in his pocket almost without thinking. Certainly it did not seem of any particular use at that moment. He did not go much further, but sat on the cold floor and pondered. But then Bilbo remembered the sword he had taken from the troll's lair.
Ah, it glows. So this is an elvish blade, too. Its light's only pale, so the goblins are not very near. Yes, and yet not far enough away. Still, gives me a little light to see by. Now, what shall I do? Go back? No, that's no good at all. Go sideways? Oh, no, impossible. Go forwards. The only thing to do. On we go.
So, with his sword held in front of him and with one hand feeling the wall, he groped along, fearful but determined as only a hobbit can be when his mind is made up.
Water! Oh, and icy cold. This must be a pool or a lake. Or is it an underground river? Ooh. Well, now what do I do?
Bless us and splash us, my precious. At least a tasty morsel it'd make us.
Okay, first of all, say it, don't spray it. Second, I agree with you.
Who are you?
What is he, my precious?
Me? Well, I am Mr. Bilbo Baggins, B-A-G-G-I-N-S. I've lost the dwarves, and I've lost the wizard, and I don't know where I am, and I don't want to know. If only I can get out of here.
Perhaps he sits here and chats with it a bitsy, my precious. It likes riddles. Perhaps it does it?
Riddles?
This strange creature wanted to appear friendly, at any rate for the moment, until he found out more about the Hobbit. His name was Galoom, although he always called himself Precious.